Hey, health heroes! Welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And I'm just kind of testing things today. I'm trying to see if I can go live, and I'm just using my phone. I kind of want to see if audio is decent at all. I can answer questions and do a little food review for you guys. If anybody has any questions, I will try to watch chats as people come on. This is kind of a weird time. It's almost like 8 o'clock, so hopefully people come on and let me know if the audio is any good. So I'm just gonna go and hopefully some people drop on. So today, Amy from Paleo Angel gave me a little gift box. I got it in the mail unexpectedly, and she gave me a bunch of these power balls. You guys have seen these before. I opened them up because I'm holding the phone with one hand, right? So I didn't think I would be able to do that. I didn't want to put the phone down. So yeah, I'm gonna try these again. I got the vanilla she sent again, the vanilla cupcake and the carob fudge cake, but she sent me a new flavor. So this one, oh, a few people are on. Guys, let me know if the audio is any good or not. I can't tell from this. I don't know if I should make some changes on here, so let me know. And if you guys have any questions, let me know as well. I don't know if maybe let me put the live chat up so I can see it. Okay, I think I can see the live chat now. So if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so I want to review these new pumpkin pie power balls that Amy from Paleo Angel sent me. And you guys know, like, I love pumpkin. I have like mainly pumpkin pie recipes on the channel. That's good. I'm doing like a whole 90 thing right now with Vanessa, but she has allowed me to do this little, I guess you could call it a cheat, but it's really a treat. I'm just gonna do it tonight. I may end up giving these away. In fact, yeah, I'll just commit to that right now. This is technically an AIP giveaway live stream. So I will give away three, let's say whatever I have left tonight. Either a carob fudge cake, a vanilla cupcake, or one pumpkin pie. These are seasonal, limited edition right now. So if you guys want to be in the running for that, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment down below asking or letting me know that you want one of these. Probably only going to be good to the continental U.S. people here. I don't want to be shipping it all over the world. That would be pretty expensive. Paola, you're going to have to forgive me on names, guys. I'm going to try to keep the camera steady, too. I'm sorry about that. How long, I'm sorry, how long on the AIP did you notice an improvement in your health? That's a great question. I get asked this a lot. Thank you for that. Well, I noticed a huge improvement after 2 weeks, but really 3 months until I first like skipped into remission, and then really a year till I figured out how to stay in remission, find all my triggers and everything. I'm like looking over here at the camera. Everything is so different. I'm on my phone, guys. Again, my audio is probably going to be terrible. Let me know if it's halfway decent. Hopefully I'm seeing, yes, okay. So again, okay, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if the audio is okay, guys. It's not going to be as good as my regular videos, but okay, so let's start out. So again, 2 weeks, like very small results. And I was already on paleo for a year before that, and I saw minimum results. You know, enough to say, hey, this is the way to go, but, you know, hey, Sun Moon, good to see you guys here. I'm glad we got a few people. Okay, so I'm gonna try these vanilla ones just to like kind of reset and be like, yeah, how good. I want to know how good these pumpkin ones really are. So I love the vanilla cupcake. I know I've said before the orange cranberry ones are like my favorite, but I think vanilla ones are probably the best. Yeah, they really taste like a cupcake. I don't know why anybody watches this. I'm sorry, guys. You have to watch me eat all the time. That's terrible. I just got back from the gym, by the way. I did 4.5 miles on the treadmill and elliptical, so that's why I'm allowing myself this little paleo AIP treat. Those are good. I don't know what I rated them before, but I'm gonna give them. I just don't think it gets any better than that. I love vanilla, and like I don't get vanilla. It's expensive. Have you guys ever been able to find like vanilla powder, like the pure stuff? I can't find it on Amazon. I can't find it anywhere. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I'm definitely looking for that. I don't want to spend, what is it, $20, $30 on just extract, the pure stuff. Are they moist? Yeah, they are, Miss C. They're very moist. The cupcake ones are really good. Some are better than others in that category. I would say the carob fudge ones Well, let me try those. I think I gave them an 8 or a 9 originally, but then I tried them again in another review and I gave them a 10. Oh, like, guys, I miss chocolate. I really do on the AIP. I miss chocolate. I was a big chocolate eater in the before time, but look at that. The texture is good. I would say, is it moist? I don't know. It's not dry. It's definitely brownie-like. If you like brownie bites, that's the way to go. But obviously, we can't have chocolate, so that's a good alternative. I love these guys. These are from Paleo Angel Power Balls. That's really good. It always surprises me how good it is, but I am a fan of carob. Some people aren't, so if you're not gonna like that. Hey, QD for blockchain. Good to see everybody here. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I will try to answer it the best I can here. I know I'm getting on at a weird time, but you know, I had some time. So yeah, let me go ahead and try these pumpkin pie ones. Again, these are limited edition, seasonal. I don't know if they've run out yet, but she just sent me these to try. Amy's the best. Always sending me boxes of this stuff. Sounds good, thanks. Vanilla sounds like the way to go. Yeah, definitely. Like, it sounds like original or whatever, like everything, but when you're AIP, it's hard to get these like delicious flavors. If you look up like ice cream, like it's vanilla's like the top flavor, most popular flavor. I don't know why I'm looking over here. I should be looking at here. Is that better? Am I looking at you guys now? Okay. It smells like pumpkin. You can really smell the pumpkin in it. That's really good. Perfect amount of cinnamon. It must have clove in it. Let's look at the ingredients. That's really good. I would say that's not as moist as some of the other ones. So it's pretty much the same ingredients, just pumpkin added, basically. Pink Himalayan sea salt, cinnamon. Everything's organic. Collagen. 2 types of collagen. Yeah. I don't see I don't see any clove. I don't see anything else in there. Just the cinnamon and pumpkin. But I guess really that's all you need. I know it's hard to get like pumpkin spice. I've tried and tried and tried, but you know, if you got cinnamon, I would probably add like I don't know, clove is so strong, it's hard to use it in any recipes. You guys probably know that. It just overpowers everything. So I think in these small amounts, that might be a mistake. Amy's pretty smart with that, so that's probably the way to go. They're pretty good. I don't think I like them as good as the cupcake one, but man, that's good. I don't know. I may change my mind. I've done that before. But right now, I think the cupcakes are best. I would probably put them on par with the carob. If you're a big pumpkin flavor lover, like you're gonna love this. What other flavors are there? There's an orange cranberry. I think Jair. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing you guys' name wrong. I'm really terrible at that, and I'm trying to hold this camera as steady as I can. I'm sorry about that too. Yeah, they have orange cranberry. I think they have another kind of vanilla. I don't know. Do you guys remember what flavors they all have? They have a lemon cream one, I think. It's pretty good. I really like. There's like no flavor I don't like except maybe the matcha. They have a green tea matcha one, which I'm not really. It's out there. If you like kind of a green tea, you're gonna love it, but it's kind of exotic. I'm not really into that one. Sun Moon, starting carnivore. Any recipes for lamb or bison? You know, I never got into lamb. I'm just not a fan. It has this. I don't want to say gamey. Maybe it's like farmy taste. I just couldn't get. I'm a beef lover, so I eat a lot of beef. Bison is good. It's to me it tastes just like beef, but like really dry. So I would definitely recommend that. That's your best way. Like if you want to eat land animals, definitely or red meat, definitely go for bison. The problem for me is usually the price. Like it's so expensive, and you know I'm pretty cheap. So, but yeah, definitely go for it. It's recommended. Do I have any recipes? Probably not though. I would definitely want to add some fat to it. Definitely add some coconut cream, some moisture to it. Maybe like a really slow cook in an Instapot. So a chili would probably be a great idea. I just found some deer meat, ground deer meat, 1 pound in my freezer from last year, and I was really excited because I'm like, yeah, now I can make a really delicious chili. It's venison. It has this like spiciness to it, almost like as if there's like pepper in it, but there's not. Maybe it's just maybe I got a weird batch. I don't know, but it's delicious. So I've used a few pounds of that, but I don't have any good recipes. I wouldn't say for that yet. Really just my beef stuff. So with any red meat like that, I love to make like a spaghetti with my orange sauce. You can find a video for that on the channel, and make it with like this broccoli slaw. Kind of cook it, saute it for a few minutes so it's soft, and then mix it with the sauce and the beef over top, seasoned well. Really delicious. Let me see if I missed any more questions. Sorry, guys. I have to click it every time to look up. For some reason, it disappears after like 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys can see that on your screen, the live stream comments. But yeah, good luck starting carnivore. I think, honestly, sometimes I recommend carnivore for people that are extremely limited with food, at least temporarily, at least. Sometimes longer, but I think it's a great thing at least to do for a reset, to lower inflammation so you can see your triggers, and then you can add certain plant foods in later on. So I don't think that's a terrible thing. People are probably going to call me out for that, but honestly, it's really a clever thing to do, at least short term. Just make sure not to, I don't know. I don't like the mindset exactly. I do believe carnivore, well, animal-based nutrition, because it's smart, it's bioavailable, more uh, more nutrient dense. That's the way to go. But just we might need some of these plant foods. What am I to say, right? A small amount of fiber might be good overall for long-term health. I don't really know. I don't really know yet. I'm still on the border of that. But I enjoy plants, so that's why I eat them mainly, not for their nutrition. Um, Let me take another question here. Just call me Alan. Oh, okay. Oh, Alan. I know you, don't I? I think I know you. Yeah. Alan Hernandez. Okay. Hey, Alan. It's always weird when people know you in real life and they watch your videos. Make sure to leave a like, guys. Helps my channel out. Okay, and it doesn't hurt to share them. Adam, they have wild vanilla bean powder, all natural, pure vanilla from Madagascar and Amazon. See, I'm so skeptical. I look at it and I always find like an added ingredient or something, but I will check that out. I appreciate that. If it's just the powder, then that's awesome. I wonder how expensive it is, though. It's probably like 40 bucks a pound or something, right? Or more. Vanilla is it's very expensive. You go to Walmart or whatever and you get like the three long beans and a little 2B thing, and it's like 20 bucks. So I'm like, I don't even know how to process that down, how to cook with that. I'd have to watch some videos or something, but maybe I will in the future. You're welcome, Sun Moon. Hi, Lisa. Glad you guys are here. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Anything on the AIP diet, keto, anything else? But yeah, these power balls were good. I think they're a good snack. Does anybody have any other favorite snacks on the AIP? Lately, I've been enjoying the celery with the. I made some coconut butter, so that was pretty good. I talked about that in the last video. Are we talking about vanilla extract? No, Sarah Ortego. I guess we're talking about like the powder. You can get the vanilla in the powder form, but it's so ungodly expensive. I don't know if it's practical. I don't know if it's the way to go. Um, I love it. I just miss vanilla, because we were talking about these vanilla cupcakes, and I don't know where Amy gets her organic pure vanilla powder. I don't know. It's very expensive. I'm sure she uses a very small amount. Lisa says, with your autoimmune issues, did you ever experience histamine issues like rapid heartbeat when you consume certain foods? I would love to talk about histamines, guys. Histamines, I am researching every day, every second of my day these days. Histamine is such a big issue, and it's like once you stumble upon it, it's so enlightening, right? I mean, let me know if you guys are dealing with that, or you've come across this already. Yeah, histamines are just a weird, funny thing. Inflammation. I really discovered histamines were definitely a trigger. I would say I used to think they were, but during the winter, I was like, oh. I'm not sure, but then of course summer comes around, and I always have these like I don't want to say allergy issues, um, just common inflammation, very allergy-like symptoms though, sinus issues, a lot of that. And I thought, well, maybe it was the grass, right? Maybe it was all the grass in the air, the pollen in the air, and it can be, and it's so many things. There's so many factors that go into histamine intolerance. And I found a huge community on Instagram. Like, there's so many people that have figured out that histamines are their issue. I can't believe that I hadn't like stumbled upon this before. Um, Mainly for my anxiety. Like, I had found most of my triggers for causing my autoimmune flares, but I didn't. I guess I was always trying to cure my anxiety within. I'm like, it has to be the food. It has to be the food. Like, no, maybe there's other issues. Maybe there's underlying trauma issues. Maybe there's, I don't know, something, right? But no, it's the food. So yeah, and not just the food though. Okay, I, this is such a big thing. Sorry, I got a little excited about that. Thanks for the question, by the way. Um, I don't even know where to start, but so many things can cause a histamine flare up, inflammation. When you exercise, you cause excess inflammation. Usually, your body can get rid of that, but if you have an excess of it and you're not able to release that, then it just builds up and it builds up and it builds up, and it can take weeks or even months to dispel this extra histamine. Um, Depends on the person, depends how you're damaged. So yeah, if you're exercising and if you're outside a lot, yes, pollen, allergies, dust. Um, the main thing that I stumbled upon though, it was the mosquito bites. These mosquitoes were causing me huge issues. Like, I noticed every time I got bit by a bunch of mosquitoes, like I would have anxiety. My anxiety would like flare up, and I know this is more about the AIP and everything, but the anxiety. I thought if I could cure my anxiety, that would be as big of a miracle as putting my HS into remission, all my autoimmune diseases and all my other issues, right? And it really is. I mean, at some points my anxiety was like just completely debilitating. Like, I couldn't even leave the house. So figuring this out is a big dude. Hey, Vanessa. I was wondering when you're gonna show up. Hey, babe. Yeah. So you know what I'm doing. So this histamine thing, yeah, mosquitoes, all this, just being outside during the summer. What's the fix for this? Well, I'm sure you guys, if you know anything about histamines, there is a supplement called DAO that helps release histamines, and it can take a few weeks to take effect. Now, this is a natural enzyme in the body that helps to break down the histamine. There are things that I am not a genius on this at all. Okay, I'm just scraping the surface. Okay, so I'll just give you the bare minimum. But this DAO is a natural enzyme in the body that you can help degrade by eating certain things. And DAO, I don't know what it stands for. I'm sorry, I'm not that smart. But you can do it. Drink extra water, get enough sleep. Um, I think it's in gelatin. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely in these animal foods, right? The fats in particular, like gosh, I want to say salmon. I really shouldn't even be talking about it yet because I haven't made notes. I haven't gone over. I feel like I'm not 100%, so I shouldn't even be talking about it. But I'm very excited about it because I feel like I'm on the edge of just something really perfect. Because the anxiety, I want to say I've knocked it down from, maybe 5 years ago being 100%. With the AIP diet, I've taken it down to 50, 30%, and with this new discovery, I'm down to maybe 5%. Like, I'm on the edge of curing it. Like, that's about this. So as soon as I do, I get a little closer to, like, there's more to it. Again, it's sort of a whole lifestyle, right? You have to have everything, all your ducks in a row, and everything aligns perfectly, the sun and the moon, right? That's how it feels sometimes with health. Everything has to be perfect. Hey, Gut Gains is here. Hey, good to see you guys. Hey, Henna. Um, AIP plus low histamine diet. Yes, yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you must have discovered this. See, I'm behind, guys. I'm telling you, I'm behind. I know you were eating the rice. Is a rice a low histamine? I know it's not AIP, and I don't eat it, but I'm just curious because I know you were eating rice and beef mainly, right, dude? Um, but anyway, let me know, guys. I'm not all on top of all the low histamine foods. I know there's foods that cause histamine, and I stay away from those mainly, or at least I have been, and I've been doing so well. And again, eating fresh foods, just that's your main thing. Just eat fresh whole foods, and you're pretty good. Although there's some foods that release histamines, like strawberries for some reason. So even the organic ones, I noticed I was having issues. Cantaloupe too. Anytime I'll eat cantaloupe, and again, I probably eat too much of it, right? So I was thinking, oh, I was eating too much sugar or whatever. That wasn't the case. I do believe it's the histamines and all these fruits and some of the vegetables, but a lot of even the frozen stuff. It's yes, and citrus too. Exactly, dude. That's a big one for. I notice I had issues with that. It flares me too if I have too much citrus. But and I get blisters inside my mouth if I have those too. But I knew that for sure. Those are a big one. So you guys, it is a little personal for some people, but again, you just kind of have to do some trial and error and figure out what works best for you. Okay, because it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But again, there are foods that release histamines, not just cause them, like strawberries. I think it said blackberries were one, but I eat those and I'm totally fine. So again, it's sort of a personal journey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get back to these questions here. Okay, I got off topic. Well, I answered a question, but I got super excited as I do. Um, I don't think I get rapid heartbeat with the histamines though, but I just the anxiety. I get a lot of brain inflammation, and I think some people are. It's kind of like I wish I could remember. There's like this meme or whatever, but with autoimmune disease, we sort of like we're like a balloon, and when we blow up with inflammation, we blow out at our weakest point. And for me, I think that was my anxiety because when I was a child, I was so fearful. I was afraid of everything, really my own shadow. Just I just grew up with that. I don't want to say I was nurtured for that. I think maybe one side was, and the other side was like no fear. Anyway, I picked up the fear big time. And fortunately, over the last couple of years, I've really been able to like chill out. Magnesium helps a lot with that, by the way. I know Vanessa's probably thinking, "Oh God, here we go again." But I love my magnesium powder, guys. I take magnesium glycinate powder from NutriCost. I think it's like $13 or $14. Great deal on Amazon. Definitely check that out. I take it every night now. That helps me so much. The soil is depleted. All right, it is not in the soil anymore. You just cannot get it enough from foods. Everyone should be taking it. Maybe not in huge doses, but at least take a serving of it. It might even change your life. Like I feel so much less stressed and less fearful just because of the magnesium. There are other things that I have been experimenting and taking with, but honestly, the number one supplement that is, I would say, almost changed my life is that magnesium powder. Definitely check that out. All right, let me get back to these questions. All right. Yeah, Remag. I don't know what if there's other ingredients in these other brands. That's why I only say that one. You got to be careful for fillers and binders and other artificial ingredients, flavorings, anything like that. So just be careful, guys. Okay. Look for good brands. I look for the cheapest one, and then I'm like, well, let's start there. Um. Oh, okay. I just jumped on. I heard expensive vanilla beans. Yeah. It gets me. Any expensive food gets me worked up. You guys know that. I'm so cheap. Lisa, I found by accident that due to SIBO, that certain foods set me off: cod liver oil, apple cider vinegar, even apple cider, along with others. Yeah, that's really interesting, and that could be a histamine issue too, because all those do have histamines in it. I do okay with small amounts of apple cider vinegar. I have never noticed any issues with that, but cod liver oil, I have taken that before. I'm not sure. Let's see. I found that by accident that due to SIBO that certain foods set me off. Okay, so I'm not as familiar with the SIBO, small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. I'm not sure, but I was just as it pertains to histamines, um, cod liver oil and these things that aren't fresh. They could be so high in histamines, especially fish that is not fresh or anything like that. The fats, you're gonna have a bad day. So I don't recommend that anymore. I used to recommend cod liver oil, so I don't anymore. So just be very careful with anything that isn't super fresh, guys. I recommend fresh salmon. Get it frozen and thawed out. I like to eat it raw. You don't have to do that, but I love it. I just like the taste. A little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil. Hi Vanessa, you both are too cute. Thank you, Sun Moon. She is the cuter one. I'm here, baby, looking good. Okay, well, appreciate it. Not really, but I'm feeling good because we had a good exercise. Vanessa has been going with me to the gym, and she's really it really helps to have a partner go with you. It really does. So I recommend if you guys want to go, like find a partner, find somebody to go with. Keeps you accountable. It really does. Um, and always bring your music because I can't do without that. I thought I had anxiety as well. Didn't realize it was histamine. I didn't either, Lisa. Like I didn't know what it was. I didn't know I knew I had some sort of underlying issues. And I think to blame everything on trauma, like we all have traumas, we all have stressors, but I don't think they can be honestly, they could be triggers. Anything could be a trigger. Anything could be a trigger. But I do think the histamine set us off. They put us in that position to experience that anxiety. And I hate this. I hate to put everything in the same basket, right? There's so many causes for everything, but I can only speak for myself here and for a lot of people that I've talked to and worked with. So I'm sure there's other things that I am missing. Thousands, probably millions. Margaret, thank you. Hello to you as well. Um, Lisa, that's awesome. Henna, wow, I have very bad anxiety. This could help me so much. Thanks. Hey, when I stumbled upon this, I wasn't sure. I thought, well, here's another thing. It's the magic pills, silver bullet. I'm telling you, it's a miracle, and you got to stick with it. In fact, it has no effect for at least, I think it says 21 days. So if you're going to do a low histamine diet, definitely go at least 21 days. Okay, I would say definitely go longer. Maybe take a DAO enzyme or get some foods that contain that naturally. Watch out for binders and fillers, guys. Those are huge on the AIP. Like those will trigger you. They get me every time. Um, Very nice, bro. Thank you. Rice is okay, but I think I have to give up fish sauce. Yeah, dude. That would probably be another histamine one. Fish sauce. I can't. I wonder if it's from store bought. I'm sure it's got other ingredients in there too that I'd be cautious of. But fish sauce, I never tried it, but I hear it adds a lot of flavor to dishes. So I've always been curious. I know it's like a really salty thing, adds like that umami fermented flavor, which I love. So that's a shame. I'll probably never get to experience that. Vanessa, portions, dude, portions. Got me. With a lot of foods, it is, guys. Oh, with onions especially. Oh gosh, let's talk FODMAPs for just a quick second. Every time lately, I've been experiencing these issues because I've been eating the. I don't know if you guys have been watching my Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't. But I've been eating soup every day, and I like onions in my soup. I love celery in my soup too. I hate celery, but I love it in my soup, right? But onions, you gotta have them in your soup, and I've been overdoing it. So these FODMAPs, I don't know what FODMAP stands for. It's some polysaccharide. It's a sugar basically, but it's hard to break down. It's hard to digest, and I can't do it. Maybe I have heard of people taking enzymes to break these things down. Maybe try that. Let me know if it works for you, but I don't know. I haven't experienced that, so I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Maybe I will do it in the in the future. I can't try it in the past. I can try it in the future. But again, like I'm scared of all these other ingredients. Rarely can you find something without added ingredients. It just blows my mind, right? It's like I don't want all these other ingredients. Just give me what I want. Let me go back here. Sorry, guys, I'm missing so many questions. I will answer all these. Sorry, I have to scroll up. Gut Gains, it's funny you said fish sauce. You might have to give up. I can't do cod liver oil for the omega 3. Yeah, yeah, omega 3 is so important, but I think the cod liver oil is rancid anyway, so I don't think I didn't like every time I would have like a regular factory farm meat with omega 6s, I would drink a little bit of cod liver oil with it, and I think that did hold off having a flare. I did a lot of experimenting, guys, but overall, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's best to just. I hate to even say this, but I would say it's best to eat less meat if you can only afford a certain amount of factory farm meat. But if you are going to eat that stuff, just keep it lean. What I have been doing, I've been experimenting with factory farm meat, boiling it in water and pouring it all out, so I get out all the fat, and I haven't had an issue with that. So again, just eat that real lean meat. Canned cod liver, right? Yes, I have. Oh gosh, I have like 10 cans of canned cod liver, the good stuff. But again, histamines, right? Because these foods are sitting in cancer. I don't know how many years, just building the histamine. So every time I eat it, I risk having anxiety, right? So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to eat it in very small amounts. I'm going to try to be smart about it. But I think the benefits outweigh the cons on this. Again, there's other ways to get your liver in though. Okay, there's fresher. I just found calf liver at Walmart, so that's a decent way to go. It's not grass fed though, so you can get it from like U.S. Wellness Meats. That's probably the way to go. It's not too expensive. If you can get it local, that's the best way to go, guys. Fresh as possible. It's going to be very nutrient dense. Eat your liver, guys. If you're not eating your liver, you are missing out, and I haven't done it. Honestly, it's been about a month. I am way overdue. I need to be doing it at least once every 2 weeks, once a month minimum. Like, you got to get that vitamin A in, you got to get that omega 3, all the stuff, guys. Um, oh, sorry, Gut Gains, you're right. Canned foods are loaded with histamine. Yeah, I found this out. I used to eat so much liver. Well, there were days. No, I ate so much tuna, and I was eating, and I still would recommend it when you're starting out. But like, if you have histamine issues and you're eating tuna once, great for weight loss, really amazing. Great if you're lazy and you just want some convenient food. not necessarily lazy, but you're on the go. You're a busy guy or girl, or you're busy. You got a family. But histamines, I'm telling you, like they catch up. They add up. I don't know. Maybe I can come up with a system to like measure this, but I'm not quite there yet. Somebody needs to get on that though, right? Tuna though, I love the tuna, but I know it's terrible. I wish I really miss it. Yeah, right. Melissa Hancock, I was afraid of everything too. Oh gosh, I'm s- uh, I'm doing good. I don't know what I don't want to say it's just the magnesium. It's probably a lower all inflammation from everything, the diet, sleep, just staying hydrated, everything in my life, but sunlight. But so many things. Anyway, the stars are aligning for me. Everything's going really well, so I think maybe that helps too. No, actually, the cod liver supplements set me off. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I don't know how fresh these things are, and I think the rancidity. I mean, I just causing free radicals in your body, different things. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Melissa, I was afraid of, yeah, I don't know. Being afraid of everything is just no way to live, guys. It is just no way to live. Take that magnesium. Lisa, I love the magnesium. Yeah, I know, right? Like everyone that tells me that experience the magnesium, they just love it. Like it's life changing stuff. It's really life changing if you actually have a real deficiency, and then you can see like results like instantaneously, like right away. So if you do take it for 2 weeks, you'll know. And I think I can't say for sure. I don't know the statistics on this, but I don't know if most people are magnesium deficient. I know most people are vitamin A deficient, and you do need magnesium when it comes to not vitamin A absorption, but to get around your body to get from cell to cell. I might have said that wrong, but you get the idea. Um, Sorry guys, I have to scroll up every time. These are moving fast. Keep the questions coming though, guys. You guys are awesome. Someone told me B12 is good for anxiety. Yes, yes, all the B vitamins. That's why I eat so much meat. That's why I'm animal based. Because I noticed when I started eating more protein, I'm not saying it's the protein. It could be the vitamins. It could be the fat soluble vitamins too, the A, D, E, and K. But they just keep me like lower. And there is some magnesium and potassium and all these other minerals in these foods. So just be aware of that. Definitely animal based is the way to go if you have anxiety. Plant based, eating all that fiber, it's just super inflammatory, guys. Lisa, I take Remag by Dr. Carolyn Dean. A lot of people have told me they take the Remag. I might have to try that. I don't know if it has other ingredients in it. That's the only reason I haven't tried it yet. Gut gains. What variation of magnesium did you say? Mine is amino acid chelates. I think that's the wrong one. Yeah, chelated magnesium. Well, I mean, so magnesium can be chelated with, guys, I am not smart, but it can be chelated with mine's glycinate, right? So it's chelated with glycogen. Is it glycogen or another word? Or it could be another word. But anyway, yeah, I would go with the glycinate with that one. There is another one. It's a C word. It's not chelate, but it's not as well absorbed. It's more for if you need to blow out your intestines. You want to have some toilet time. That's the way to go. Sorry, I don't know how else to say that anymore. PC, but yeah. It depends on your absorption. It might depend on the person too. So you might do some experimenting. But magnesium glycinate is the first thing I tried. It works perfect for me. Sarah Ortego, I have a friend that preaches to anyone that will listen about magnesium. He says to read a book called The Magnesium Miracle. I haven't gotten around to reading it. There's so many things. There's the Root Cause Protocol, RCP, on Facebook. They tout magnesium, and they talk a lot about iron overload as well. And I haven't gotten much into that with people, but I'm gonna blow this word up too. But let me think. Hemochromatosis. I might have said that wrong, but hemochromatosis is the most common genetic disorder in the United States. Very common, and apparently it's where people can get overloaded with iron. They aren't able to dispel their iron, so they have an overload in iron. An easy fix for that is just to get your blood taken as often as possible. Okay, and that's what I do. I'm not. That was one of my things early on, probably this summer where I was trying. I was like, well, maybe I have hemochromatosis. I don't think I'm saying that right. Correct me in the comments if I'm saying that wrong. But I think I thought maybe that was causing anxiety. I don't know. It was one of those things. Then I got my iron tested because I had my blood drawn, and it was, I believe, 14. I don't know if I. They said it was good. So, and I just got my blood taken again. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago, and it was 15. So really no change there. I think I didn't notice some huge big change there, but again, everything kind of plays. Everything is connected. Histamines, iron. There's a whole big thing there. Again, if you think you might have iron overload, give blood. We should all be giving blood if we're able to. A lot of people aren't because of health issues, and that is totally okay if you're like diabetic or whatever. And but take copper as well. The root cause protocol, they say take magnesium, take copper, give blood. Watch your iron intake, things like that. So it just depends on the person. It's really common though. So it's the most common genetic disorder. So it could be a factor for some people. Joshua Thomas, I am getting lots of messages from that dude. It's hard to scroll up and wow, it's hard to scroll up and see all your. I might have to hide his comments because he's just commenting, so I can't really. I think I deleted them all. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. All right, so let me go up here, guys. Sorry about that. Jason Miller, pump up the volume. Oh, sorry, dude. I don't know if I can. I'm on my phone, so this is about as loud as it gets. Maybe I can get closer. Does that help at all, dude? Sarah, because of y'all, I'm signing up for the Edgar Allan Poe virtual run. Oh, that's awesome. I'm into that dark stuff too, so I think that's going to be awesome. Let me know how that goes. I'm almost done with the potato one. It took me forever because we've been going to the gym instead of like walking, but we do walk at the gym sometimes. So I'm almost done with that. It was 50 miles. I'm not sure which one I should do next. Let me know what you think. I really like the Sherlock Holmes one, but I might do like a holiday themed one. Guys, those are virtual runs you can do with yes.fit. It's like an app where you can do virtual runs anywhere. You can walk these things. I usually walk them, okay? You don't have to run. I just got a text from Vanessa. Vanessa, I can't see your text. I'm sorry. I can't stop. Jason Miller, and get you a partner. Yes, definitely. That helps so much. Just really does. Lisa, magnesium is the shish. Yeah, you know it is. Lisa, a good probiotic will always help. Yeah, I don't know if I'm sold on the probiotics. I do take the apple cider vinegar religiously. I use it in all my sauces, so pretty much on everything at daily, multiple times a day. But I'm not sure. I don't know if prebiotic or probiotic is the way to go, because here's my only thought with that. They might be breaking down in the stomach. So are they actually being utilized? I'm not sure. So if you do take a probiotic, you might have to take them in a pill that is not broken down in the stomach, that it like bypasses it. It has some sort of cap that keeps it from being eaten by your stomach acid. So it actually gets to your lower intestine. I'm not sure. Not sure on that. Lisa Taylor, Fodmaps for us nerds, fermentable. Oh gosh, I'm gonna try this, guys. This is a long one. Fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polysaccharides. Yeah, okay, I think I did all right there. Sun Moon, U.S. Wellness Meats has beef with liver, heart, and kidney. It's really good. Yes, that pet burger, right? Yes. I think you're talking about the pet burger. Maybe not. But I have done a video about that. Definitely check that out. Well, U.S. Wellness Meats is pretty good. I don't know about the prices. If you can find better prices, let me know, though. Sun Moon, don't give him those ideas. Oh. Wish I had the band hammer right now. Yeah, Joshua Thomas, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? There's always one. Sun Moon, maybe he didn't mean anything by it. I don't know. I can't see what he posted anyway. Bunch of weird emojis or something. Sun Moon, lol. Lisa Taylor, also I spray topical magnesium on the back of my neck and on the bottom of my feet before bed at night, especially on my heavy exercise days. Works wonders. Hey, that's good. Transdermal magnesium. That's interesting on the skin. I've been reading about that lately. If the body can utilize that, not as good as like taking it orally. consuming it, but definitely works wonders though, huh? For back pain or pain. Is it for pain? Oh, or just for helping sleep. Interesting. Topical though, huh? Some people have said that. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try that. Interesting. Melissa says magnesium citrate is the one that gives me disaster pants. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You'll be on the toilet time. Citrate. Thank you. I couldn't remember that one. It's salated with citric acid, I guess. I don't know. So it doesn't absorb super good. Joshua Thomas. I don't know who that guy is, but Toronto Maple Leafs. He's a Canadian. You gotta watch out for those Canadians. All right. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name too. Shiba Media. I'm bloated 24/7. I get bloated from every single type of food. What kind of checkup should I do? Shiga. That sounds like you might be from India, maybe, maybe not. If you are you vegan? Are you vegetarian? Are you eating too much fiber? That could be an issue. Definitely, get that looked at. Maybe become fat adapted. Try the keto. Try at least low carb, lowering your carbs, lowering your sugars. Bloated 24/7. Yeah, you're eating the wrong foods. That could be a lectin intolerance. So maybe stay away from the grains. Try the AIP diet. Unless you're already on the AIP diet, I apologize. If that's so, you might need a consult. Maybe you have SIBO. You might have to get with a functional medicine doctor, practitioner, and see what they can do for you. Because, yeah. Oh, Lisa says, yeah, get checked for SIBO. That was happening to me as well. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a tough one. You really have to stay away from the carbs and starches on that one. Really, really low sugar. Just at least for a few months, and then see if you can get back on it. You may be able to add some foods back in after that. Lisa, Remag is from magnesium chloride and is vegan. No wheat, soy, gluten-free, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. It doesn't cause diarrhea. Well, that's a plus. Magnesium chloride. So magnesium chelated with salt, basically. I could be wrong on that. See, I'm making a lot of speculative. Why? Remag. I might check that one out. I go with Nutricost because it was the cheapest one I could find, but I do want to use a reputable brand. So if I recommend it to people, maybe I'll try it out just so I can recommend a good brand. Vanessa, he's talking about the gym, dude. Lol. Pump up the volume in the gym, not here now. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing. Pump up the yeah. Okay, pump up the volume. Yeah, pump up the volume. I'm just, sorry, guys. I'm late on these comments, so it's like everything's delayed. Sun Moon comes in human form now. Comes in human form now. See, I'm late on these questions, so comes in human form now. All right. Lisa, topical helps with sleep. Topical helps with sleep. Huh. Okay. Yep. Maybe I'll have to try that. I have dealt with like sleep issues since I was real small too. Fear and sleep. So the magnesium has helped so much with that. And I think the best tip I can say if you're having sleep issues, like I have been my entire life, go to sleep at the same time every day. Just keep a good pattern, and your body will do the rest. Like after 2 weeks, your body will just be like, dude, it's time to go to bed. So it helps to stay hydrated too, and to stay cool. If I'm hot, I cannot sleep at all. Never. Missy Joy, hi. Did you start your business yet? Oh, candles and such? No. I've been delayed. Like, I know. Here's my problem with the candles, guys. I've been burning all kinds of essential oils. As you can see, look at all the essential oils I got back there. I got like, I don't know, 40 of them or something. I've been experimenting a lot, and I'm not a perfectionist in my life about anything. But if I'm going to sell something, it is going to be absolutely 100%, 1000% perfect for you guys, okay? Otherwise, I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to give you guys anything that could ever hurt you guys. I just couldn't live with myself. I couldn't sleep at night. So, the problem with these essential oils is they're great. They can be great for some people for certain things. But once you burn them, they might be inflammatory. So, I mean, again, that's not supernatural using a lot of them and, of course, burning them. So it might create a carcinogen. That might be the wrong word for that too. But I know a lot of people have like headaches and things when they burn them. So the beeswax is great. I have thought about making an unscented one, but that seems like why would I why would I make an unscented one, right? Unscented candle, like sense does that make? But it does sort of negatively ionize the air, and it does actually clean the air. So there is a purpose for it. It does help with the immune system. Uh, but I mean, like, who wants to pay for just beeswax, right, and a candle? I mean, so I'm figuring it out. I'm working on it, guys. Eventually, I'll figure something out. I'm working with salt too now, and I really love scented salts for, I throw it in the shower and do different things. So I do like that. Let me know what your favorite essential oil is. I have pretty much all of them. Sorry, Vanessa, I ordered them all. Um, Missy Joy, thanks for asking this. May get him on his toes. Yeah. I need to get on that. I really do. I experiment a lot. I just, you know, the ground beef with liver, heart, and kidney, it's not for dogs anymore. Oh, I didn't know that. They changed it. Oh, that's what you meant. It's for humans now. Okay, I'm with you, Sun Moon. Thank you for that. Sometimes I'm a little delayed myself, right? Missy Joy, lol. Vanessa, Missy Joy, as you can see on his backdrop, he only likes to show off his oils. But hey, look at the coconut cereal. Look at the coconut crunch, guys. Oh, and you can see Vanessa up there. That's right. Recognize. That cereal is amazing. I know it's processed. It's a processed food technically, but I don't eat it every day. If I wasn't doing this, I would have had a cereal review channel. If I would have been a normally I would be a normie. I'd be reviewing all the stupid cereals that they come out with these days. I really would. I was that kind of guy. Sorry, I'm looking through these. I'm scrolling through these questions, guys. Love essential oils. Yeah, I mean, they're amazing. I mean, peppermint has been so amazing. That helps with anxiety too, guys. Helps with sleep. At least me. Find what works for you, though. Margaret says, how can a burning candle that causes smoke be good? Yeah, good point. Good point. I think burning things just may not be supernatural. I'm not sure, guys. I'm working on that. Misty says, frankincense is my favorite. Frankincense is amazing. I think Dr. Axe says frankincense, turmeric, maybe those two together are really powerful. So maybe try that. Cindy, beeswax smells really good when it melts. I have not tried it by itself. Maybe I will have to do that. But it's not something I would pay for, so I wouldn't. I don't know if someone would want just that. Lisa, sweet orange, peppermint oil, and frankincense. That sounds amazing. That sounds really amazing. Actually, I have one with sweet. I make a little salt. See my little salts back there? I have one that is sweet orange, peppermint, and something else. I can't remember. I call it Power Up. Love it. Frankincense, yes. That is great for the immune system. I started using it because it's in the Bible. I even got some myrrh, but I I don't have any. What's the other one? Aloes. There's another word for it, but they used to put it on bodies after they died, keep them fresher. Guys, my battery is literally about to die. Sad to say. Make sure you drop a like, though. Maybe share the video if you can, but I think that's about all we have time for tonight. Make sure we don't have any more questions. No, I think we're all good. So I hope you guys have an excellent night, and you stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I'm glad you guys tuned in. I will try to do this more often. Have a great night. Bye.